Lord is the stronghold of my life, who should I dread? And I kept thinking, because sometimes I think of strongholds as like, oh, it's a stronghold for me in a negative way. You know, like your thoughts, or like if somebody has addiction or different things like that, I think of like, that's my stronghold. But as I really was reading this in scripture and saying, okay, Lord, what does this mean? Because there was, I was reading in 1 Samuel, and I don't know if like you know the story of David and Saul, so if you ever go back to 1 Samuel, but David was running from Saul. So he was in the wilderness running from Saul because he was pursuing him, and it kept talking about like David and the stronghold. It talked about like the stronghold and while he was, you know, fleeing and trying to hide from Saul, and about the stronghold of the Lord. So I was like, you know what, let me just look up stronghold, because I'll do that. I was just like, because you think in your mind you know what a word means, and then when you look it up, you're like, oh, okay, like it's a little bit different than what I'm thinking. So stronghold, when I looked it up, it said a place that has been fortified so as to protect it against attack. So of course I want to look up fortified too. So think about that. It's a place that has been fortified so as to protect against attack. So to me, like the stronghold is a place that's been fortified for protection. So fortified, you know, is a place provided with defensive works as protection against attack. And some of the things, like think about like your food or certain things, have been fortified to enhance nutritional, or fortified to add better things to the original thing. So as I was thinking about that, I was like, oh my gosh, Lord, like you are my stronghold. Like that's the place where I want to be. I wanted to be in the place of the stronghold of the Lord, of God. I want to be in that presence of God, because if you think about it, when you're in the presence of God and you're seeking Him and you're spending time with Him and you're reading His Word, what is He doing? He is adding, He is teaching, He is fortifying, He's adding to you and building you and making you strong and giving you those things to help from attacks. You know what I mean? So like as I was thinking, I was like, Lord, okay, as I read your word and I talk with you and I spend time with you and I pray to you, you build me up and you help me to fight the things around me, to be able to focus on you to get me through, you know?